We'll start with the top and the bottom of it as far as the Barclaycard English Premier League is concerned. This week, a Saturday lunchtime at Molineux for Wolves against Manchester United. Not that many introductions were needed, as one or two familiar faces were back to take on the champions. Paul Ince and Dennis Irwin missed the cup match against Kidderminster, but the experience of these two former United stars was vital to any resistance Wolves might have. Other changes from that midweek replay included Stefan Everson and Alex Ray's return to strengthen midfield. Ferdinand will appeal against his 8-month ban, but announced last Friday that he will start his sentence after the weekend. He plays then for the last time for a long time. But United were missing Gary Neville and Ryan Giggs, both out injured. Cleberson's returned to Brazil for a break. Back in came Fortune Fletcher and young Ronaldo. Just what is left in David Jones's locker in the fight to stay in the Premiership? And as for Fergie, well, he knows anything his rivals do, he has to do better. A terrific atmosphere at Molineux for our commentator Steve Banyard.
Wolves have waited 20 years to stage this match. There was a time many years ago when they were the team everyone set their standards by. But now it's Manchester United who come to Molineux as the current Premiership leaders. A potential banana skin for the champions. What a lift it would give Wolves if they can grab a glory moment today. Van Nistelrooy pulling wide. He's kept it in. It's still alive here. Scholes in the centre. It's out for another corner. Ronaldo. Bit of a miscue. O'Shea's under this one. Oates has to try and get his hands to it. He's not done so. Keane. No foul, says the ref. Well, Michael Oates from here. He got two hands to it, but he was always trying to climb a little bit taller than Mark Kennedy. Alex Ray, who's hoping that his great current form can lead to an international call-up for Scotland. And here, Ronaldo popping up on the other flank. Of course, if Alex Ray does get a call-up, he might become an international teammate. Darren Fletcher. But Ronaldo, there for Manchester United. He's popping up all over the place now. Ronaldo then to take the corner. And a little flick, it's knocked behind, and Ruud van Nistelrooy from inside the 6-yard box. He didn't see too much of that. O'Shea probing down the right. Naylor going across to cover. O'Shea then bolts by the number 3. Of all the required distance, it's Fortune with the free kick. Plenty of bend, and Oates got his fingertips to it, and needed to, because Ruud van Nistelrooy was ready to pounce on the far post. Lee Naylor, up for Everson. Miller, leaving it for Ray. It's Ince. Oh, off the post by Paul Ince. What a fabulous try by the former Manchester United midfielder. The closest we've come to a goal. And a pulsating drive by the Wolves midfielder. When Paul Ince cracked that, Howard, leaping, as agile as he could, but he wouldn't have reached it. Rio Ferdinand leaves the field, and this is likely to be the last we'll see of him for some 8 months or so. That first half knock is still not quite right. His 8-month ban, he says, he will start from Tuesday. The formal appeal to be lodged on Monday, and on comes Wes Brown, his first Premiership appearance of the season. Keane. Lovely, crisp, short passing from United, and it's Scholes! Beaten away by Oates. Fabulous flowing move, and it's not over yet. Ronaldo turns it in. Paul Scholes there, hit that crisply, cleanly, first time, and brought the very best out of the Wolves goalkeeper. There, Nicky Butt just sat just over the shoulder of Sir Alex Ferguson. The first of the young players brought through in the class of '92 who established himself in United's first team, but deciding that a move elsewhere is really going to suit his cause that much greater. Irwin's header. Possibilities here for Kenny Miller. Slipped by Brown. It's Miller! Wolverhampton Wanderers, the bottom club in the Premiership, lead Manchester United. Kenny Miller. Well, he scored 2 goals in the cup tie in midweek, and here the slip from Wes Brown opened it up for him. And didn't he take that supremely well? The finish of a confident player, and Wolves, are they on the verge of one of the upsets of the season here? Do they sit back, do they contain Manchester United, or do they go for a second? Frankly, I think if they continue the way they've played so far, that may well be the best tactic. Sitting back will invite Manchester United onto them, and that you certainly do not want to do. Paul Ince has taken his place in the United wall. It's Irwin. Oh, and that was close. Tim Howard tips it over. Keane needs all of Manchester United's experience now. Fortune. Scholes. Through the middle for Bellion, if he can wriggle away! It's another terrific save by Michael Oates. Twice, Oates has denied United in this second half. Worrying times for Sir Alex. Final minute of the 90. Van Nistelrooy. Can United pull it out? Sits Oates, beating it clear. Michael Oates, one of the heroes for Wolves today. It's Ince against his old club. And just down into the corner surely now for Wolves. Kenny Miller, of all people, against Brown, wins the throw. Don't rush it. That's it! Wolves have won! The bottom club has beaten the top club. And last season, Wolves reaching the promised land. Today's win over the champions gives them hope they can stay there. And a result that the Wolves supporters have been waiting for 20 years. What a result, what a story, and what a good goal it was by Kenny Miller.
Obviously it's